Maxey, one of the faster players in the NBA.
Yeah, we're talking about De'Aaron Fox. A game with a team like the Sixers, you know, like to strip, steal the ball, protect it.
Tyrese Maxey, he can control his body.
That quarter, 3 for 20 in the game.
Maxey, the main thrust of the offense with Embiid sitting right now. And look at Maxey twisting.
We go. Our first NBA on TNT Tuesday broadcast of the year. Now, we've been on Tuesdays, but great to have Lefko and the gang back in studio as Maxey.
Complimentary of Maxey. He said obviously he's taken such a big step forward. He's dynamic, running off screens, dribble handoffs, shooting off the screen. But he said it's the intangibles as he lays it in for two. Maxey, he said obviously he's taken such a big step forward. He's dynamic, running off screens, dribble handoffs, shooting off the screen. But he said it's the intangibles as he lays it in for two.
12 turnovers, that's way too high. Philly +8 in points off turnovers. Maxey, boy, that is a tough finish by Tyrese Maxey. He's got
a deep three at the expiration of the shot clock to give New York a 7-point advantage.
Mark, to Tom Thibodeau's point about getting the ball up the floor, they had 16 fast break points in that first quarter.
Wow. And speaking of fast,
personnel in need with 3 fouls was not going to take a chance on picking up a 4th.
Maxey on the attack.
Been able to contribute here for the Sixers.
Jalen Brunson with a 30-point, 10-assist double-double. Maxey!
To Maxey, Joel, Maxey, Tobias, and
Absolutely.
D'Anthony. Give as many guys time as you can. Maxey in the left hand.
At this time, this is with an empty possession. And now the Sixers have the ball and a 9-point lead. Tyrese Maxey puts it down, drives, leans, and finger rolls and fills it up.
He's as good as anybody in the league jumping.
Left hand, good defense by Maxey.
You don't see him miss too many around the basket. One of the best, if not the best finishers you've seen.
Maxey accelerates past the defense.
Changes speed. So kicks it to Kyrie, who finds Green in the corner.
Averages just 8.5 a game. Tyrese Maxey with an all-star acceptance.
They're poultry.
I did some research while I was calling the game and he came back and did you know Tyrese Maxey? How did he get that off? I did some research while I was calling the game and he came back and did you know Tyrese Maxey? How did he get that off?
Able to catch and recover.
And right now with this small ball lineup of Philadelphia and the Twin Towers of Utah, they're capitalizing on the interior.
Tyrese Maxey. What a finish at the rim. Boy, he's long recover.
And right now with this small ball lineup of Philadelphia and the Twin Towers of Utah, they're capitalizing on the interior.
Tyrese Maxey. What a finish at the rim. Boy, he's logging some. A big block on one end of the floor and a flush here on the follow. Maxey blows by 2. Jazz lays it in. Wow. Going up without Joel Embiid.
Yeah, that is, to me, the more the ball is in his hands, the better.
Right. Things like that happen. No whistle and now a late one.
Good minutes by Landale. It's been a struggle for him here this season, so nice to see him have some good minutes. Maxey back in right to the rim so quick.
Again, that's the thing, Maxey puts so much pressure. Basketball here from Jock Landale.
More good minutes.
And that's what you want to do against the zone. Rope the middle of the zone.
There's Maxey again.
Good. Stop the basketball. Rotate, okay.
9 for Alp, 4 assists for Van Fleet. 5th in the league in that category. Maxey on the move. Got through 2 defenders. 22 for him.
He is
in the league in that category. Maxey on the move. Got through 2 defenders. 22 for him.
Maxey
has really done some beautiful things in this game. Whether they're defense, whether they're attacking, whether they're passing. His passing has been excellent.
There's Maxey driving again. This time he goes to his left.
Has really done some beautiful things in this game. Whether they're defense, whether they're attacking, whether they're passing. His passing has been excellent.
There's Maxey driving again. This time he goes to his left. Allen scoring for Philly. They have 5 players in double figures with Payne off the bench leading the way. Harris has 15 to lead the starters. Here's Maxey. Gorgeous finish on the reverse layup.
Flush is amazing when you set a solid screen, Ben. You know, you're doing it for the right reasons. You're trying to free your teammate, but then he rolls to the cup. And then Tyrese with the quick answer. But Cornette, that was an outstanding
quarter. His normal rotation spot. Lauren keeping an eye on him, though. Looked like he hurt his right hand at the end of that third quarter. Maxey blows right by Porter and lays it in. The burst.
Great pass there by Jared Allen.
Cavs have 29 assists in this game. Maxey, little crossover on Struz, hangs and finishes. What a basket!
In for Philly. Maxey takes over.
And that's big right there for Philadelphia. Tenzo reading each other. Maxey fell asleep. With little plays add up.
88-86 Knicks. Maxey to the rim.
The zigzag move.
A different perspective coming back home. I think it also prepares you better to come back home with all the things that come with being home.
off back iron, ripped down by Morris Sr.
That is the better defensive option, allowing Sexton to be a jump shooter instead of a driver.
Tyrese back to his right, off the window. Good move from Tyrese Maxey.
Bouncing off a defender. Rockets consistently. They've had it in spurts at times, but they have throughout the course of 4 quarters.
Tyrese Maxey with a two-handed
Robert off that closeout. Not a place he's comfortable or accustomed to being in. Trying to get a hand up, just not in time.
Maxey pass Max. Tyrese Maxey lays it up and in. Turns the Wednesday in Minnesota, 16 points tonight for Morris Sr. off the bench. Tyrese Maxey in the trap to the left hand. And Tyrese lays.
Finishes.
Nice move by Andre. Yeah, not going to for his offense, but we love it anytime we see it. 8 points, 12 rebounds for Andre. Yeah, not going to for his offense, but we love it anytime we see it. 8 points, 12 rebounds for Andre.
His first chance to be a full-time starter. Said, I'm ready for this, and he came through in a big way for the Knicks. Maxey sees an opening, gets inside. The quickness for Maxey. A full-time starter. Said, I'm ready for this, and he came through in a big way for the Knicks. Maxey sees an opening, gets inside. The quickness for Maxey. And Embiid puts it on the floor. He's had some open threes, not taking them right now. Maxey gets inside and backs it home. 16 points from Maxey. Knicks got him from Detroit at the trade deadline. Maxey pulls back out. Drives on Robinson, gets inside and scores again. Maxey on stunts between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey off the bounce again, sneaks inside. A beautiful sidestep.
Wanted to give a signal which way it's going.
Clippers 7 of 19 from 3 this afternoon. Tyrese Maxey lays it in for Philadelphia. What for Paul George and the Clippers. Clippers able to execute out of the inbound. 79-75.
I don't know if you saw Nick Nurse's reaction, but that's the second time, and the drive and the finish that time by Maxey. It's the second time.
And the Clippers able to execute out of the inbound. 79-75.
I don't know if you saw Nick Nurse's reaction, but that's the second time, and the drive and the finish that time by Maxey. It's the second time the Clippers are.
Tyrese Maxey has it on the perimeter. Drives it inside, lays it up, lays it in.
And Monty Williams. Tyrese Maxey has it on the perimeter. Drives it inside, lays it up, lays it in. And Monty Williams.
That's a meal.
Do we pay too much attention to things that we should not pay attention to? Indeed.
Got a lot of talent.
Tyrese Maxey downhill, up and in.
That's a meal.
Do we pay too much attention to things that we should not pay attention to? Indeed.
Got a lot of talent.
Tyrese Maxey downhill, up and in.
14 for 25. 6-point game. Maxey right to the iron.
And again, Matt, I talked about the defense. Scotty Barnes, I love his energy. I love his
14 for 25. 6-point game. Maxey right to the iron.
And again, Matt, I talked about the defense. Scotty Barnes, I love his energy.
Check back in. Good work by this unit without him. 6. Maxey. Oh, what a move. What a move by Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese hoping to join Joel at the All-Star game this February. Here's Maxey again.
Thought he was going to try to flush it, and he didn't get the whistle. It's D'Lo and Campaign in the moment. Laying it up and in, gliding through the air. One of the few times the physicality of the Sixer defense hasn't affected the Lakers. 55% shooter on the year, AD. Maxey just brimming with confidence. You can tell that he scores again with the scoop. A few times the physicality of the Sixer defense hasn't affected the Lakers. 55% shooter on the year, AD. Maxey just brimming with confidence. You can tell that he scores again with the scoop. It's their 12th steal of the game. And for the Lakers, their 20th turnover. They survived this. Wow. There's Maxey going all the way. How quick is Tyrese Maxey?
Philly, though, getting production from its bench, which it really does not rely on very much at all. Maxey somehow slipped it inside and inflicted.
Not forcing anything, cutting, being in position for loose balls.
Maxey is fouled on the shot.
And Porzingis, who just presents all kinds of matchup problems on both ends of the floor. Celtics lead it by 10. Hauser on Maxey. Maxey right by him, and Maxey flying to the basket for the reverse. Well, it's going to look like a lopsided game as Maxey lays it in. Philadelphia hung in there.
6 points off the bench in this quarter. Actually, 6 points off the bench in the half for Martin. Here's Maxey against Caleb. The burst of speed for his 17th point of the half.
He throws it right into the hands of Tyrese Maxey.
A lot suffer from Embiiditis.
Maxey into the paint. Up and down it goes. Tyrese.
Deep into the shot clock.
Yeah, had to settle for an off-balance 3, and that's the type of defense that this 76ers team is known for. Again, that Eastern Conference, much different style.
Maxey got to the rim and got the layup. The lead is down.
Give the Raptors credit. Got something out of what appeared to be very little. Maxey had another drive down the lane.
After he let it go. Good looking shot, just a little too long. Spurs 12 of 33 from distance today. Maxey, an incredible and one. The field. Embiid out high. Maxey, nice fake. Maxey, he's clever. Yeah, he's very clever. Good.
Alex has been really outstanding shooting the ball here at the United Center, and that continues this evening. Maxey, nice baseline move for the reverse.
DeMar shouldn't be guarding
Jersey Nets.
He's another athletic player. You got to keep an eye on him.
Terry Taylor just lost his shoe. He blew a tire as Maxey goes in, gets the twist. I'm going to give Mo credit for that.
Mo Bamba got a piece of it. 21-12, 3.5 to go in this first quarter.
Elevator doesn't quite make it to the penthouse.
Maxey counts and the foul into it. And with more on Kyle Lowry, let's go down to Terry.
Well, and that assist to KJ Martin that we just showed you, while they were coming up the floor, Kyle Lowry was directing traffic.
Maxey with another. 34 for Tyrese. And with more on Kyle Lowry, let's go down to Terry.
Well, and that assist to KJ Martin that we just showed you, while they were coming up the floor, Kyle Lowry was directing traffic.
Maxey with another. 34 for
ESPN, Oregon State, Notre Dame at 2:30. Indiana undefeated South Carolina, followed by NC State against Stanford, and the nightcap Gonzaga and Texas basket in there. You're going to be at the
five. They did the opposite, found a way of playing that has been so productive. Got that bench, a lot of confidence. Maxey with an acrobatic move. He gets to the basket.
Out to Maxey will settle things down.
If you're a Philadelphia fan, you're happy because you're holding them to one shot.
Maxey change of direction, goaltending, and winning anyway. But
it's the goal here at Capital One Arena in the first half.
Maxey once again driving, going left. Sixers with a 6-point lead, make it 8 off that drive.
Yeah, that's all she wrote. Besides the three-pointers he's shot and made, 23 field goal attempts, he's only connected around 6 or 7 layups.
5 on the shot clock for Maxey. Driving, going left and scoring.
The bench is claiming he got pushed. I'm not sure he did, but he was going at a pretty high rate of speed.
Maxey goes inside, and that's going to be a blocking pass.
Right. No, it makes perfect sense. I think we sometimes forget that bounce, the faithful Raptors bounce.
Yes. Maxey with an imperious drive.